Good morning. You know, Seeds is coming back. I don't know if anyone's noticed online. Miriam has started sharing snippets on our TikTok account, so it's like, whoo, exciting. Back to the podcasting again, which has me thinking of addiction again, because it is an addiction recovery podcast and a mental health podcast, which is linked into addiction recovery. So addiction recovery is the core, and then we will touch on all sorts of things from that central point. And different people have different ideas of what addiction is. Some say it's a disease, some say it's an illness. I personally see it from my own experience as a symptom of something else that's wrong, something else. Let's say from my own story, something or some things happened, and my brain, the way my brain is wired, just couldn't compute the thing that was happening, and my brain invented this sort of short circuit loop, like a cheat code, to be able to bypass the feelings that I couldn't process because I was too young. So I had this cheat code, this bypass link, neural link in my brain that was a quick fix, a quick escape from horrendousness. And horrendousness can be anything. It can be just uncomfortable conversation, it can be confrontation, it can be full-blown abuse. Brain doesn't matter. That part of the nervous system gets triggered, that link opens in the brain, and away you go. So I had like this predetermined, pre-wired brain for drugs and alcohol to come. Like, I know as a teenager it was just like the normal, they're just experimenting with drugs and alcohol. Some certain drugs didn't do anything for me at all. Thank God it didn't have an effect on me, because Jesus, my life could be so much worse now. But alcohol did. And weed, smoking hash and smoking weed gave me an instant trip down that short circuit neural pathway to happiness. But it was short-lived happiness. It was what I wanted. Ultimately, I just wanted to be happy, and I wanted peace within myself. And I had a huge amount of work to do, mental work and emotional work, that I needed to go through and process, that was just too much for me at the time. So that, in that sense, my addiction saved me. I had no other way of coping with this overwhelming stuff that I had to do. And now I know better. Now I have better coping mechanisms, and now I am more capable, and I don't need to use that stuff anymore. So that's my interpretation of my own addiction. I'm not speaking for anyone else, but I understand, and I forgive myself for my shitty things that I've done. I was a shitty person, and I was in a shitty place, and I did shitty things, and I let it go. I let it go, and I hope anyone else can learn to let go as well. Letting go is the theme this week, and hopefully we get to record an episode about letting go on Thursday. I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's great to be back. But we'll wait and see, because we're both under a lot of pressure. We're both very, very busy in our personal lives, and the podcast doesn't pay. We're not getting paid by anybody. We're not working for anybody. We're literally just doing this for ourselves, by ourselves, and putting it out there to the world, because I shouldn't speak for both of us. I believe it will help. I believe it will help others. I know scrolling podcasts was something an awful lot of people who are new to recovery, they listen to podcasts because the hardest part is the first day. That is the hardest day. And then the second hardest day is the second day in sobriety. And in those early days, the more you can just surround yourself with sober people and sober talk and sober discussions, the easier it is for your brain to comprehend that this is now your new way of life. This is now how your new wiring. But the new wiring has to catch up. So, go to meetings, mind yourself. You can do it. We do recover. Check out Seeds IRL. I'll put some links down in the thingy thing. Alright, cheers, bye!